Hi, welcome back to another episode of On the Shelf. I'm Kat, and I'm going to be flying solo for this travel-themed edition. Today, talking about books that are available for checkout today from the Tulare Public Library. We're going to get started with Summer on the Bluffs by Sunny Hostin. Welcome to Oak Bluffs, the most exclusive Black beach community in the country. It's known for its amazing architecture, beautiful views, and it is the posh embodiment of old money. 30 years ago, Amelia and her husband built a house here, and for decades she played host to the rich and the famous, but her favorite guests have always been her three quote-unquote goddaughters. The cottage is a place where this trio of successful yet very different women go to escape and to slow down from their hectic lives and enjoy the gorgeous weather, cool water, and the stunning views of Oak Bluff. But this summer on the Bluffs will be different. An era is coming to an end. Amelia, now in her 70s, is moving to France, and she's invited her goddaughters to spend one last golden summer together with her. And when the fall comes, she's going to give the house to one of them. Each of the women wants the house desperately, and each is grappling with a secret she fears will hurt her chances. By the end of the summer, old ties will fray, new bonds will be created, and these three found sisters will discover that they aren't the only ones with something to hide. Amelia has a few secrets of her own, and what she has to give them is far more than her property. And between Memorial Day and Labor Day, she will tell these surrogate daughters that she loves so much, everything that they never knew they needed to know. So drama, it's always fun when it's happening to someone else's family. All right, have you ever enjoyed a vacation so much that you just wanted to bring it home with you? That's what happens in Sophie Kinsella's Love Your Life. Call Ava a romantic, but she thinks love should be found in the real world, not on apps that filter men by height, job, or astrological sign. She believes in feelings and not algorithms. So after a recent breakup, she decides to put love on hold and escape to a remote writer's retreat in coastal Italy. At the retreat, she's not allowed to use her real name or reveal any personal information. When the neighboring retreat is canceled, a few of its attendees join their small writing community, and Ava, now going by Aria, meets Dutch, a man who seems too good to be true. And the two embark in a baggage-free whirlwind love affair, cliff jumping into the gem-colored waters off of the Mediterranean and exploring the splendor of the Italian coast. Things seem to be perfect. But then their real identities, Ava and Nat, must return to London. As their fantasy starts to fade, they discover just how different their personalities are, from food choices to annoying habits to sauna etiquette. Are they compatible in anything at all? As one mishap follows another, it seems that while they love each other, they just can't love each other's lives. Can they reconcile their differences to find a life that they can love together? So very romantic, sweet little story by Sophie Kinsella. Don't forget, we also have audiobooks available at the library. This one is a thriller for someone who wants a little jolt in their day. Something in the Water by Catherine Steadman. Newlywed Aaron is a documentary filmmaker on the brink of a professional breakthrough. Mark, a handsome investment banker with big plans, passionately in love, they embark on a dream honeymoon to the tropical island of Bora Bora, where they enjoy the sun, the sand, and each other. Then, while scuba diving in the crystal blue sea, they find something in the water. And suddenly the couple must make a dangerous choice. Do they speak out or protect their secret? After all, if no one knows, who would it even hurt? Their decision will trigger a devastating chain of events. With piercing insight and fascinating twists, Something in the Water challenges the reader to confront the hopes that we all desperately cling to, the ideals we're tempted to abandon, and the perfect lies that we tell ourselves. This was a really thrilling read by Catherine Steadman. And some people aren't content to read about the adventures of others. Anthony Bourdain has this book, World Travel in a Reverent Guide, a guide to some of the world's most fascinating places as seen and experienced by writer, television host, and relentlessly curious traveler, Anthony Bourdain. He saw more of the world than nearly anyone, and his travels took him from the hidden pockets of his hometown in New York to Borneo, Buenos Aires, Paris, Shanghai, Africa, and the Middle East, many places beyond. In World Travel, a life experience is collected into an entertaining, practical, fun, and frank travel guide that gives readers an introduction to some of his favorite places in the world, featuring essential advice on how to get there, what to eat, where to stay, and in some cases, what to avoid. World Travel provides essential context that will help readers further appreciate the reasons why Bourdain found places so enchanting and memorable. Supplementing Bourdain's words are a handful of essays by friends, colleagues, and family that will tell even deeper stories about a location. And additionally, each chapter includes illustrations by Wesley Alsbrook. Oh, I opened to a page that didn't have one. So there's charming little pictures all the way through. For veteran travelers, armchair enthusiasts, and those in between, World Travel offers a chance to experience the world like Anthony Bourdain. That one looks fascinating. And not only mortals need a little getaway. So we've got Death's Excellent Vacation. For any of those who like a little strange in their read, this is Death's Excellent Vacation, on all new tales of paranormal R&R. New York Times bestsellers Charlene Harris, Katie McAllister, Lilith St. Crow, Jeff Abbott, and many more send postcards from the edge of the paranormal world to fans who devoured books like Wolfsbane and Mistletoe and Many Bloody Returns. Including a Sookie Stackhouse story and 12 other original tales, editors Charlene Harris and Tony L.P. Kellner bring together a stellar collection of tour guides who will offer vacations that are frightening, funny, and touching for the fanged, the furry, the demonic, and the grotesque. Learn why it really can be an endless summer if you are immortal. Anyway, so here are 5 books that are available to check out today. We have so many books here based on travel. These are just a small handful of ones that I have available. So please come in, ask us if we've got anything on travel, on summer, on anything else. Come into the Tulare Public Library, and hope you enjoy this episode of On the Shelf. Bye-bye.